Hello and welcome back to Scaryberry. You really wouldn't believe the amount of scary videos you can find if you really look on Reddit and other websites on the internet. Today, I will be showing you just 5 of some of the most terrifying videos I have ever seen in my life. Without further ado, let's get this started. Coming into number 1, although this may come as a surprise, around 81,000 to 138,000 people die each year just because of snake bites, and around 3 times as many amputations and other permanent disabilities are caused by snakes. The truth is, you never really know where snakes could be hiding. The whereabouts of this first video are unknown, but the terrifying predicament is universal to all. As this man was climbing into his vehicle, he quickly realized that there was something else in there with him. I can't begin to imagine what would have happened to this man if he hadn't gotten to the bottom of this earlier. For all we know, he could have been bit, or worse, joined the annual statistics for snake deaths. Number 2. At some point in our lives, we've all heard of something crazy happening in Florida, whether it be a man fighting an alligator, or a serial killer on the loose. In this case, an unexpected man in Hillsborough County, Florida, was walking into a gas station. Everything seemed fine at first. That was until a car drove into the gas station, throwing this unexpected man across the building. By some miracle, this man survived the hit, making this one of the most dangerous events I have ever seen caught on camera, and also one of the most miraculous. I don't even need to say what could have happened here. It is just absolutely terrifying that drivers like this exist, and that pedestrians all around the nation can never truly be safe. Number 3. This video depicts what appears to be 3 men on dirt bikes in the middle of the forest during the day. Everything seems fine at first, with the cameraman even turning around to greet his friend. That is, until you hear a scream from the front of the cameraman. With no time to think, a bear rushes into frame, almost reaching the cameraman's friend. The quick response from the cameraman and the friend in the back was what truly saved this man's life. They revved the engines on their motorcycles to make more noise and to spook the bear. Bears are some of the most dangerous animals, and many deaths occur as a result of bear attacks every year. This is why you should always carry bear spray or some other firearm to protect yourself from animals like these when you are in the forest. It is pretty safe to assume that this man would have died if the bear had caught up to him and not been spooked by the motorcycles. Number 4. In this video, a couple driving down traffic beside a semi-truck is quickly surprised when they realize that the semi-truck is too tall for the bridge it is driving under. The semi-truck's cargo crashes against the bridge and begins to fall to the right, just mere yards away from where the couple's driving, almost crushing them. Either because of pure luck or instinct, somehow the driver managed to drive his way out of this one. But 1 second later or 1 second earlier, and this could have resulted in a fatal crash. Number 5. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory what's happening in this video. The video seems to depict a family driving around the Everglades in Florida, when all of a sudden, a creature bumps into their boat. Not knowing, yet wondering what this creature is, they turn on their cameras And to their surprise, an American alligator jumps up on the boat and attempts to bite one of them. Luckily, all creatures in the animal kingdom fear the Florida man. The Florida man on this boat grabs the alligator by its mouth, and he eases it back into the water.
Oh my god! Oh god! God, no!
Oh, that's scary. That's scary as shit.
This alligator was very aggressive, and one can only assume that it was ready to kill once it was able to successfully drag a human into the water. This is a perfect example of why you should always practice safety on boats in the Everglades, and why you should always surround yourself with Florida citizens. I thought it would be interesting to add another bonus video, just because I really found this one quite terrifying, and it was such a near-death encounter that I thought I had to put this in. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, and if you want more content like this, you should like and subscribe, because you won't find anything like me anywhere else, I think. Video number 6. This video is a bonus video that I decided to add in because it was so interesting, and it depicts a situation in which, in 99% of the cases, would have resulted in death. This video appears to have taken place in Alaska, and it shows a massive grizzly bear running full speed at a group of photographers. The photographers made a great decision in this video, stretching out their arms and legs to seem bigger, and making a lot of noise in order to scare the bear. This strategy proves to be successful, and the photographers even feel confident in the situation, even proceeding to chase after the bear. I found this so surprising, and I really doubt that I would have done the same in this situation, and I really doubt that I would have stayed as composed. This is what makes this clip truly terrifying, interesting, and somewhat comedic. If you are still watching this, I want to thank you so much. And I want to remind you to always be careful when you're out in the world, because you never know what could happen, especially in nature. That being said, stay very scary.